Hello Americans and other friends and subscribers around the world. So today, or this morning, man, it's a little chilly, got a fire going. It was chilly, it was colder yesterday morning. But it is pouring, man. It's been raining all night. That means snowing in the mountains. But this morning, we're going to take you along with us, but today, this morning and today, we are going to do a trials and tribulations of being a in the middle of nowhere reseller. Because this morning we got up, everything was going good, doing a little listing, drinking a little morning coffee, and pretty much our printer has blown up.
Which when you're...
Yeah, so when you're in the middle of nowhere, it's not like we can just run down to our local Walmart or Bi-Mart. You know, we've got to make a 150 mile round trip. Yeah. Man, you are soaked, dude. Go. 150 mile round trip to, actually the closest would be, about 120 mile round trip to get a printer.
70 miles one way to Walmart.
So that's like 140 miles, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was talking about maybe stopping somewhere else if I found one sooner. Like at 60 miles.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I would save 20 miles. Yeah. So, all the plans that we had today just went out the window. So now we are headed down to the flatlands. So why we'll do that, because we always junking, man. Yeah. So we're going to hit a few thrift stores. Something else I wanted to talk about that while we're doing trials and tribulations is... you know, for us, the restocking and stuff, you know, if you live in the middle of nowhere, you know, it's a lot different. So that might be something we get into. Might talk about that as we're going down the road, if you remember, you know, of how we do it. Because, I mean, our yard sale's done, man. It's, you know, unless there's some, you know, some diehards that throw some stuff out there, because it is supposed to warm up a little bit, but for the most part, you know. So then we end up, you know, auctions and then word of mouth, you know, when people know that you're a junker and stuff. Right. And that's one of the reasons we've been stocking like nuts, because right now we have, man, a lot of stuff to list. So we're going to take you along on that. We're going to head down to the flatlands and do that. But I did want to show this. You want to talk about the most patriotic photo, I don't even know what they call these, the photo painting things. Mm-hmm. World War II, look at that. With his medal. Man, look at that. Man, I just picked this up yesterday. I think the light's kind of screwing it up, man. It doesn't, on video, it doesn't even do it any justice. Man, I just love that.
Bubble.
Yep, and we pay, you know, I paid a pretty decent price for it, because it's one of those things, if I don't end up selling it, I would put that on my wall and pass that down. It's amazing. Yeah. I just wanted to share that. Yep. I love that thing.
It's men like him that make it possible.
Yeah, that makes us possible to do what we're doing today. I don't know his name or anything like that, man, but that is, man, what a prize possession. I just seen it, I just fell in love with it and just couldn't.
Go Navy.
Yeah, couldn't leave or live without it. All right, so we're getting ready. They got the Lady Hawk, man, warmed up out there, and we're going to head down. We ain't done a trip in her for a little bit here, so away we go. Here we go! Like sands through an hourglass. So are the days of our lives. Holy crap, man! Whoa.
What are we driving?
Yeah, we're driving this like old times, ain't it? So, our printer blew up, but when I say it blew up, man, I mean like, it was like making this noise. And then it went, bleh. And then the paper comes out, and there's like this big black blob of ink. And we're like, oh my goodness, man, and at the same time it does that, man, it's making these, man, it sounds like there's little plastic parts bouncing around in it. Oh yeah, great. So that's when
Didn't we talk about that this morning?
Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, so that was, you know, how I started this video.
It is now this afternoon.
Yeah, so now it's like noon.
1.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh my. Good night. But So, you know, that obviously, so man, I go out, I have to clean the van out because it's still loaded down with crap, so I get it all cleaned out, get it warmed up. I was warming it up when I started the video. All's good. Turn it off, you know, so Miss Kitty, because we had some stuff we had to tidy up, get done, so just turned it off. I just wanted it warmed up, ready to go. I go back out, and the Lady Hawk will not start. Will not just turn over like it's getting no fuel, so I think maybe the fuel pump has went out in my van. So then we're just like, oh, great. So,
do we take the green bean?
Yeah, so to take the green bean or whatever, and we're talking to Katie and stuff. She's all, just take my van. She's actually babysitting today, so, I got flashlight lights on me. So we decided to go ahead and take the van. So man, hopefully that's enough of that crap for today. So we're headed down, and then the one reason we chose to borrow this van, or Katie's van, is we figured we're going down, we might as well go down and get our monthly supplies. You know, so we kind of talked about it a little bit, but man, when you live, you know, we're not off-grid, but semi-off-grid, you know, it depends on how you look at off-grid and stuff. I mean, we're definitely in the middle of nowhere. You know, very little, like to go up the road to the little town, what is it, $3 for a dollar store thing of
tape?
Yeah, shipping tape, and it's just crap tape. It's like $3 or $4. Bubble wrap is pretty much non-existent.
I don't think there is anywhere quite bubble wrap.
And then obviously ink cartridges, printers. Man, you gotta buy a whole, because that's we gotta go get a dang printer. You know, so man, making a living and doing what we do.
There's challenges.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere, there's challenges. You know, and so you stock up. So that's we're going down there, man. We're stocking up coffee, all that. It's funny at the little store. The way that Miss Kitty always explains it to people is when you go into the, man, it's a great little store, man, the best meat around, all
nice
that.
People.
You know, yeah, man.
Yeah.
And the meat cutter, man, he's great.
Yeah, he is. Just love him.
I do my son-in-law if you don't know that. But anyway, when you go into them little stores, you know, the little towns, if you notice, man, usually it's the perimeter. Everything in the perimeter, it's a pretty good deal, you know, comparative to everything else. It's when you start going down them aisles, man.
Yeah.
What's mayonnaise, $5 a jar or something for a little thing of mayonnaise?
Standard mayonnaise, yeah.
So I thought I'd just touch on that. So we're headed down to get a dang printer. We're gonna stop at going to Buy Marks. That's where we get our coffee, our dog food, our toilet paper, and our paper towels. So we're gonna stop in there. And do we need shipping tape and all that?
I'm good on shipping tape.
So we got a list, man. Then we're probably gonna go over to Walmart and hopefully, man, it's 1 o'clock, man. We'll see, but hopefully hit a couple of thrift stores too. So man, we'll be you want to go in the thrift store, man, so you score something that pays for everything you're picking up and your road trip down there. Yeah. That's always our goal. We'll check back in a few. Howdy. Dude, it is. We're not broke down or anything. No. We haven't been home yet.
If we were, that wouldn't be a stress because we have AAA.
That's right. Thanks to Cap Dave. But, dude, I don't know what the heck. We haven't been in a... Over here in the Pacific... over here in the Pacific Northwest, you know, and you all got your... We all got our Salvation Armies and our Goodwills, and there's only one Salvation Army that I even like anymore.
We'll even go into it
Northern Idaho, because the ones down in the flatlands down there in Boise and stuff, man, they're just the one here or over in Ontario, Oregon. It died, man. That place thought they were an antique store.
Yeah.
Well, we have youth ranches over here. You know, my favorite's the mom and pop thrift stores and stuff, man. You can wheel and deal, you know, and I mean, it's just, But, anyway, we have the youth ranches, man, and the youth ranches have been amazing, man. I've been going to the youth ranches for, since they opened. Forever, man. Wheeling and dealing and, man, all kinds of stuff. And they have the weight places and all that. Well, about a year ago, I think, is when we started
noticing
and stuff like that. So we started researching a little bit, and they're selling online on eBay and stuff. Hey man, it's all about business and stuff like that. But when you're getting this much free stuff and you're throwing away as much free stuff as they do, then I just looked at a rain jacket in there, man, and it was pretty nice, but it wasn't that flipping nice. $40. Gee, mini Christmas, dude! I couldn't get $40 for that online for mini Christmas. Nothing special.
Well, and my thing is I mean, to have a storefront, thrift store like they do, and to sell online, the people walking in the door, they got to have stuff that's.
I mean, some people could say
affordable.
Well, man, you're making a living or you're making money off of them, blah blah blah. I've heard it all in 35 years.
Yeah.
I've heard it all. But, yeah. Well, they also are getting all their crap for free. So they're making, money. And, I mean, and it goes and it helps the kids and all the, stuff. And it pays for all these fancy buildings and all these, I don't know what the count on youth ranches is now. It's huge, but it's going to crap.
Yeah.
Hopefully it picks up. Miss Kitty's in there. Oh, no, man, this is starting to give me anxiety for winter. And it's like, baby, we ain't coming down here.
Yeah, but go a different direction.
Yeah, and just if anybody that is anything in the youth ranch thing, I'll tell you what, is we were planning on going we're in Payette. This has always been one of our very favorite youth ranches. Usually you walk out of here, $20, $30, $40. I just walked out with $11 worth of crap. It's not even for resale. Because there's nothing in there worth anything that's in there that might be something is more than I could get for it.
Right.
And, what I was going to say to anybody that has any affiliation is I was planning on, which it's about, 25 miles, 20 miles, to drive from Payette here and go into Oregon and go over to the other youth ranch. But after this, oh, heck no. I'm going home, man. I had it with these crappy thrift stores and prices, and maybe I'm just sensitive. It's always tough. Hold on a second. How much was the KitchenAid? Oh, the KitchenAid. Oh, hey, man. Yeah, the KitchenAid in there, I'm like, and not that I was looking for it, because it's got a kneader and stuff, and
to knead bread.
Yeah, so I was just kind of checking it out because you never know with Miss Kitty might want. Hey, stop. Want something? $199.99.
$219 brand new.
Brand new, $219, and they wanted $200 for. And dude, it was. Dirty. First of all, it needed to be clean. It was nasty.
It was not vintage.
It was not vintage. Nothing. So you can either come to a youth ranch and pay $200 for a used hunk of crap, or you can go on over to Bi-Mart or Walmart, or just get online. You can pick one up for $114, brand new in the box.
That's a different one.
Yeah, well, I do like the green one.
Yeah, $229 brand new.
Yeah, see, so if I was going to buy that hunk of junk in there, I'd get you your favorite colored one.
Well, and then you'd have some kind of a warranty on it if it didn't work.
Yeah. Oh, we did get our printer. That's another reason that we're not going to go in, because we were going to go in just for the youth ranch, because at Bi-Mart, they actually had Miss Kitty's favorite. They'd stopped making them for a while.
Yeah, well, they weren't available to me anyways. If they made them somewhere, I didn't know it. But the HP, it's just a HP.
Just a little...
simple printer.
Yeah, simple printer, man. Doesn't take up much space, because we usually have the scan bed and all that. And when we get our new office all dialed in...
we might get a full size.
We're getting ready to go through a whole lot of... over the winter, going to be moving offices, man. Is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be great when we get there, though. Yeah. And then we'll get us another one with a scan bed. But anyway, picked up $33, man. At Bi-Mart. I love Bi-Mart.
Bi-Mart rules.
And then the only reason we came, well, we did come in here to get a Whopper, because we are, man, a Whopper or McDonald's, man. And McDonald's just kills us. Yeah. I do like a Big Mac once in a while, though. But man, I pay for it.
And not money.
Yeah, not money. But I guess we're gonna mosey on. I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna go over here to the dollar store, maybe. I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, let's just go home.
It's just rainy, crappy. Today just turned out to be a total. Which, I mean, you can't say waste. It's all part of business, you know. Your stuff breaks, all that. We got 2 years out of that printer.
Yeah.
We get 2 years out of this $33 one.
Yeah.
That'd be great. So I guess get back. I'll probably turn the key and my band will start right up. I got to figure out what the deal is. Yeah, and then there was a. I tried to look up the number, but there's a fuel pump in there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, mechanical fuel pump in there. I'm like, hey,
maybe it doesn't work. Well, you don't even know that's a problem.
That's it. So we'll let you know where we go from here. We really don't know what we're doing, but we know that we're not driving 30 miles or 20 miles to go to another youth ranch. Youth ranch, you can stick it. Woo, you scared, Miss Kitty? Wind is something.
Yeah, it is.
You can see that mountain. It looks like quite a ways away. That one over there is our mountain. And there is a whole crap load of snow on that there mountain. And it's still snowing up there. The wind is blowing like insane thing. We're headed back. We're not even in front of this kid.
That's just the way the camera's set. It wasn't on purpose.
It's just, hey.
I'm here.
So headed on back. Oh, Miss Kitty actually, one of the things that we picked up, Miss Kitty actually found, was a little vintage mirror. Got for $2. $1.99. And it's they're selling for 30 to 40 bucks.
Yeah.
So if nothing else, that mirror will pay for our printer. But we'll put a little more gas in this mother. So we'll make our money back. Oh, I did score an old military rolling back too. So that's what. So we may end up paying for our stuff. We ended up spending about $100 I think at Bi-Mart on
supplies.
Yeah, supplies and stuff. But all in all, for the day starting off so crappy, I got to spend the last day with my little woman.
Yes.
So unless something else happens and we pop back in here, good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise.
We'll see you guys again tomorrow.
See ya.